Today, I want to share yet another practice that has helped me in feeling safe, not just mentally but financially too. These are ways that has really helped in my journey of financial security and has given me the freedom to take up challenges and keep them risk-free. I really hope they'll help you too. I'll share the best practices that any of us can use for sure, irrespective of what our earnings are. So hang in there. By the way, this video is a part of my 35 before 35 series, and if you're interested to know what this is all about, I'll link up a video which explains the same. Now, let's get started. Here are my secrets to financial independence that I have. 1. Always be aware and budget and plan. From the day I got my first salary to this day, this is something that's really helped me. How much ever is you're earning doesn't matter. Budget your expenses and make sure that you stick to it. My budgeting will always be in these categories: house loan or rent, home expenses, which includes grocery, housekeeping, house help, everything, car or travel expenses, which is fuel, maintenance, driver cost, all of that. Savings for a dream or passion project, could be an international trip or whatever that I would want to buy for my passion projects. Savings for a secure future, which is mostly RD or FD that I like to have, and rule of thumb, it should always be 30% and above of my total earnings. 2. Do not fall for credit cards and all those fancy looking deals that they give you. I'm one person who can proudly say that I've never owned a credit card throughout my life. Somehow a saying which is stuck in my head and I follow to the T is "Aasike best kaal chachu," which basically means what you have is what you use. Don't go beyond that. This one general rule has helped me stay debt free and clear of all those unwanted or sporadic purchases that I would have done otherwise. 3. Join a basic financial literacy course. I remember when I started off, I was very dependent on my dad for all the taxes and all those financial documents from the banks. I wouldn't understand a bit of anything, but today I can read P&L statements and I understand cash flows and tacky foreign exchanges at the back of my hand. If I could do it, you too can. Learn and understand your basic numbers. See how you can save and how the taxing slabs are currently. Be well versed with these because it helps quite a lot. 4. Always build and have an emergency fund. You know, life happens and at times there may be a need for an emergency fund to you or your close family member. Make sure you always have this category in your savings that you'll only build but never use unless and until it's a dire emergency. You know what I mean? 5. Stop handing out or lending money to near and dear ones if you are someone who doesn't feel comfortable in following up. I am one for sure in this category. I would lend money and feel awkward to follow up and ask if helping someone is kind of hurting me or hurting you in a way, then you don't have to do it. If you know you can't handle it yourself. Remember, as a rule of thumb, lend keeping the worst scenario in your head. That is, if this money does not come back or is not returned, will I still be okay? Else, you are not the right person to help. Help probably in other ways. 6. Always invest a little in your passion projects. You see, this video making has always been a passion for me, but I've not bought all the equipments in one go. I've collected it over a period of time because I would always have a passion project fund. So I know if I'm not buying something off the shelf or in a sporadic moment, it's totally fine because my passion is more important to me. 7. Don't oversave too. I've seen a lot of people who do not spend a penny on themselves or for their dreams. They keep saving it, thinking they will use it for their retirement or for their kids. The thought is not wrong, but come on yaar, live life. There is no guarantee in how life will be going forward or an assurance of being alive. So don't overdo any extreme maybe. Be kind and mindful. There you go. These were my 7 tips that have helped me in this journey of financial independence. Hit the like button and subscribe if these are tips that's helped you as well. By the way, come over. Here are a couple more topics that we can explore together. Look forward to seeing you there.